Good morning, everybody. How are you this morning? My name is Becky from Beck's Closet. Today I am going to show you, this is video number 3, I do believe. Gotta check here. This is going to be video number 3. Now, in this video, I am not going to disclose to you where I go that I find these things. This is what you would call the sweet spot. So let's get right to it. Now, the first thing, since it's early in the morning, I either have coffee or I have tea. So I'm going to make some tea. So if you can just hang out with me, I'm gonna make some tea, but I'm not leaving you alone because I got everything right here. So how was your guys' day today? I hope it's really good. Now, this is my tea. This is my choice of tea for today. It's turmeric. I drink it because it helps with inflammation, and the arthritis starts to set in, and if you're doing a lot of this and this and this and this, it really just gets to your hands. So turmeric is pretty good for that. That's what my doctor says. You can get it in powder form. I actually cook with it. You do need to watch cooking with it. It will turn your plates and pots and things like that a yellow color. But I add it to everything because this phone business is no joke with the hands. So whoever invented the phone should have had a plan of the usage in getting the arthritis in the phone. I don't know. So anyway, we're going to get some stuff together here to do a little bit of showing you my haul. Now, I do put honey in it, and it's just not regular processed honey. I get the organic honey, or raw honey is what I use to give it some flavor. Mix, 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 mix. My house is like the big acoustic. I don't need any microphones or sound amplifiers. You can hear me pretty good in here. Oh wow, that's tastes awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay, so I got more than a sip in, but finger looking good. Okay, so today I'm going to show you some things. I don't know where to start. I got so many things. I'm just so happy I got them things. Okay, we will start, I guess, with the jewelry. Well, gee. Okay, so we will start with some jewelry here. So first off, I actually could not see in the store the inscription here on the back, so I will have to get my magnifying glass, and here I am trying to look with my eyes right now. And if you see me in other videos on any of my social media, you'll see me without the glasses because I have contacts in, or I am that day just don't want to fool with contacts because of the red tide or something that's down here, and that's what's currently in. I have glasses on. So this is, it's Purider. I can't say that one right. That's what it is, but there is inscription on the back. It looks like it was stamped on the front, but I can't very well see it too well. See, it's not even showing up on there. So I will have to get my handy dandy magnifying glass out to magnify this to find out what it is and really research. I have no idea if it's an antique, if it's not. I just picked it up. Thought it was very, very cute. very Victorian looking. Looks like a Victorian lady there. The next thing I picked up was this necklace. And I do believe, okay, I do believe it's nothing. I was going to say I thought it was a loft, but it is not, but it actually looks exactly like another loft necklace that I had picked up. But I just thought it was very pretty, very glitzy, very Valentine-y. It's got hearts. Now, this one here just was like, when I seen it, I had to pick it up. It was so blast from the past. It's a choker. So all of these things here that I have not been haven't started my process yet. So I am showing these to you right from the bag. They haven't been cleaned, they haven't been sanitized, they haven't been buffed and polished and pristine and primped and pretty and all of that. So here is a choker. So I know there's people out there that would love this stuff. If I can get my hair out of the way. Look at that. Look at that. Just look at that. Just look at that. Well, you couldn't very well, you know, pin your neck, but I think this looks so 80s, so 80s, something you'd probably wear to the nightclub. If they're even allowed to do that now, I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep this on because I can't move very much. It feels like wearing a neck brace, but it's a little choker. Okay, so that's kind of cute. I like that. I like that. Okay, and I picked up some nice glitzy earrings. This is actually a nothing. No, just kidding. I don't know the name of it. Sometimes when I get things, I don't get them because they're not a certain brand. I get them because they look cute. This looks very, very evening-like. Looks very cute to me. Okay, now I'm going to show you the next one I got. This one is not an 80s look, but it is a choker. And there's probably somebody out there that'll wear this. Now this looks like, I don't know, you know, but if I was to have it, and let's say it was mine and I wore it, I went through a phase where my trademark is always wearing bows. And then I go through the phase of wearing this, I will flip it over this way, flip it over that way. So my hair is never the same. So currently this is my look right now, and then I will probably go back to wearing my bows. And everybody always called me the bowhead. So for me, wearing bows on anything is not bad. I think that's cute. I think that would look nice with like some white, or let's say, you know, spring is coming, you could wear this with a pink top, a pastel green, a pastel blue. You don't want to wear this on top of, when I said white, I don't know about right on top of the white, because you want to kind of have this to pop out against the color on the background, I do believe. But I think that would look great around springtime, Easter time. Would look great if you wore it for evening time, a black shirt, dark colored, you know, any dark colored shirt, maroon, brown, because this is not white, this is an off-white. So that is this choker. That was all on the jewelry that I had picked up. Now, if you're new to reselling, here's a tip another little tip, that when you go on your haul, And at the beginning, people will just go and they get a bunch of stuff and they throw it in the basket. And sometimes you just leave with that stuff. Well, a little tip here to help you with that, because if you keep just going and you get stuff and you get stuff and you get stuff, then you acquire your death pile, and then it will sit there beyond months of time, and you'll forget what you have bought. You have not you haven't even given it an inventory number, so it just sits there. So people will either take it to like a Plato's Closet, a consignment place, have a yard sale, take it to a flea market. And the thing we do not want is, do not give it back to the Goodwill or Salvation Army or wherever you thrifted it, because places like that will most likely, it'll end up in a landfill. The bag will never be opened, and that will take away chances for other resellers to maybe find that diamond in the rough. You never know, you never know. Okay, so here we are, we're gonna go down to the shoe section. So first up in the shoes, now this brand of shoe here is a boutique brand, and I might just murder this name because it is made in Italy and the name is from Italy. This is a Salvador Ferragamo. That might be right, I don't know. These are them, some little heeled flats, neutral color, great for the spring, great for church wear, Sunday, Easter, spring wedding. So these are a size 8. So here they are, and this is the name that I had murdered so badly. They are hardly worn, as you can see. Now, I should have this up pretty soon. This will be in Beck's Closet store. Beck's Closet store. Okay, next up we have, now these, I was so excited because I've never found these, and I would wonder when I see other resellers that have these, how did you find them? Where? Where do you go? Where do you go? Where do you find them? Well, I just so happened to go to my little sweet spot, and I was given the tip from somebody who works there that Sunday is the day that they change the color tag for this next week. So they put new things out that day. And I got there at 12 o'clock when they open. So if you're listening to me talk funny, that's because I'm dropping some nuggets your way. Get there when they open. Open, because everybody else knows that time too, and they're there at the same time. So you want to get the good stuff in the morning. And if you're going that day and you have a list of things to do, of places, or like if it's a thrifting day, a sourcing day, prioritize it by which one that you do better at. So like this is my best one. So I make sure when I travel there, it takes me 45 minutes to get there. Not far, not hours, but it's far enough. That I get there on a Sunday when it opens at 12. So that way I get first dibs on good things. So remember that, get there early. Early bird gets the worm. So these are open toe. They're Troy Birch. Troy Birch. Troy Birch. So these are also hardly worn. They're wooden wedge. They are hardly worn, And I'm trying to see. Oh, here it is, the size. This size is a 7M. Looks too narrow. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's really narrow. Now again, these do have to be, you know, I have to clean them up, make them look nice, but this is the sole on here. So they're hardly worn. Again, open toe, patent leather. This is black. I thought it was a dark maroon, but now I'm in here and I've got lights all over the place. It is a black. So this is black patent leather. No scuffy marks, no nothing, sleek and shiny. Okay, on to the next. So the next one, I've never seen these at the store. I haven't even been into a retail store where I've seen them, because probably where I have lived in the past, I didn't shop at retail stores that carried these because it's too high. So this is an open toe. Again, this is stiletto. This is black patent leather. Ooh, I wish I had one of those turning tables. You know, like you put your cars on or something and it did a turn around. Okay, so this is a Jimmy Choo. A Jimmy Choo. This, it says, I guess a size 40, so that's a Euro size, so that should be about, was it 9, 10, or 9, 9.5, because 38 is, I think, 8. I'll have to look at my chart. 38, no, it's got to be more than that. 38. So yeah, this might be a 10, around about a 10 for this. So, ta-da! Coming to you soon at a Beck's Closet store. Okay, so now we're up to the clothes. Okay, so the clothes here, oh, I forgot a pair of earrings. I had bought these earrings, and yes, they are clip-ons, but, you know, some people will still wear clip-ons. It doesn't make a big deal. I should have left my choker on, and then you could have seen the earrings. That would be funny. Okay. Oh, it's so early. I won't say it's so early in the morning because it's got to be around sometime after 8. But if you do this clubhouse stuff, you could literally be on there. You could be on there all night listening to the, I swear I've been there on there now for 3 days, and it is, I'm watching things come through the thing. It is like, it's like having crack on your phone. I mean, you just listen and you can interact and you can actually, you know, hit the little hand button. You can talk to the people on the other side. Oh, it's wonderful. And it actually took me a couple of days to get an invite, because when people get invites, they if you don't grab them right then, you know, if they don't pick you, because they're limited. Okay, so here we go. Here's the choker. And look at these earrings. Just look at that. Isn't it great? Oh. I like silvery. I like flashy. I just love those. Those are awesome. A lot of the things I pick out are like awesome. But yeah, I can't keep them. They're coming to you. They will be available in Beck's store, or Beck's Closet store. There you go. They'll be available in Beck's Closet store. So these again are, they just say fashion earrings. So they don't, you know, they're not by anybody. But I like them because they're like, I like them because they're like, hello, here I am, come talk to me. They're that flashy stuff. You know what? I bet you I was wearing that choker wrong or inside out. Because this, okay, I had the flat side out. This is the other side of it, which has the cut looking. It doesn't have the little, you know, diamond crystal-y looking deals in there. Because I really would have liked that. I would have kept that if it had that in there. But it has that cut look. I don't know if you can. Why I'm doing this in here, this is my formal room, but we have recessed lights, and the lights, you know, I have them on high, and you can see that there. Well, I guess you can wear it either way that you want. If you want the cutted look or that nice flat shiny look. I guess you can have it either way. So, okay, so this is the way I just had on. It's the diamond, you know, I mean, it doesn't have diamonds in there, but it's that cut. It has the cut. This is the way I had it on. It's flat. If you can see, flat. Cut. And the other way was flat. Okay, so, okay, I promise you that's no more of the jewelry. It's gone. I just happened to look down and notice that I left those earrings out. Okay, now we're going on to the clothes. So, as you see right here, first up, we have men's. Now, the men's clothing is not in my store, but you'll find it on Beck's Closet. On Poshmark. Okay, so here is, these are 75% linen. They are Tommy Bahamas. They are brand new. The style name of this is Men's Defective. They are cream. They look like tweed, but I don't think so. They're very light. I know they're 75% cotton. Let me find my little tag. They have a couple of extra buttons here if you lose them. Yes, 75% linen and 29% polyester. It has belt loops, brand new. Here's the tags. It says Island Zone. So be on the lookout for these. Oh, it has the little embroidery. Tommy Bahamas little embroidery there. Next up is a men's shirt. Now, there was a video I was doing about the tips. So this is the good tip when I said, you know, you look at a man's shirt, you can, for those that don't know how to tell the difference, here is left over right, and then the woman's is the other way. And I'm sitting here now, I'm confusing myself. I'm like, oh my gosh, did I tell him wrong? Because this is a man's shirt, the buttons are on the right. This flaps over to here. The woman's is usually on the opposite side as your buttons, and you flap over to here. So this is a men's. This is Tommy Bahama again. Where? Oh, it's probably down here. I'm trying to find the ticket. The little tag. Here we go. It does have one extra button on here. This is 75% cotton. And the other part is 29% tinsel. Tommy Bahama right here. New. New to you. And new to me. So it does have, here's Tommy Bahama. It has a wonderful little breast pocket that does button. It is short sleeve. It is cuffed. It has this wonderful design of hula girls. Great for a vacation, you know, a dinner. out on, you know, the beach, a lanai. I actually got this to go on my male mannequin to photograph it as a set to go with the, I won't sell it as a set. I give an idea, I give complete looks, so I give an idea of what outfits are going to look like on mannequins. Or, you know, give you an idea of what you could buy. So let's say if you already have these off-white cream summer pants in your closet, that, you know, this style shirt will look great with it. Or if you have this style shirt, how these off-white pants will look with it. So it's just to give somebody an idea of what they can do as far as pairing other fashionable things together. That's it. So that's the little men's section. Now here we go to the women's. First up, I have a sweater, a cardigan. It buttons. It is a extra small. It is by Troy Birch. Now what is so great about this find is because at my sweet spot that I go there weekly, they actually had given me this for free. And there is, I mean, I said, wait a minute, free? No, there's gotta be something wrong with this. You're not just gonna give this, you're giving me this for free. But really, they did. There's no rips, no holes, no stains. There's actually nothing wrong with this. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, the next up is, we have here a ruffled neckline. It's a ruffled V neckline. It has a little button closure here in the middle. The side, you have, you know, extra room, can't get in, can't get out. It zips, does have an eye hook closure at the top. This is not pure white. This is more of an off-white color. So it's not pure white, off-white. It is a size small, and this is a Kate Spade Live Colorfully. So I was happy about that. So happy about that. Okay, this one here is a jean jacket. It is embroidered. The colors that we have on the thread, we have a pinkish color. So the colors of these threads, the embroidery thread on the sleeves they're muted. So when I looked at it, I thought it was just, you know, embroidered. I didn't notice until when I sat down with my phone in the shop and I actually was investigating the coat. There's a light green, there's dark blue, there's green, there's pink. So the rolls of the embroidery on the sleeve are different colored thread. I don't know if this will come out for you, but you can kind of see the green one really good right here showing up. That's green. It comes with 2 breast pockets. It has pleats down the side. It is cut. You see the sides are cut a little. For the hip area, there is trimming the pinkish, see the pinkish stitching here around the collar. There is more pleating in the back, or the seams, I would say. The seams. So the seams are very reinforced. This is also made in Italy. Oops. This is also made in Italy, and I will have to look up the size 44. So this is actually my first piece of clothing from Italy, because I have no idea what the size 44 is. Unless it was a man's coat. I said, oh, that's 44 wide. That's the shoulder width. I don't think that's right. So I will have to look up what their sizing is in clothing. It also, at the bottom of here, has, it's pleated. I mean, not pleated. It has a slit in the back. A nice little slit in the back. You know what?